Okay, how does this? Hey, today I have a swatch-along for you. This is a long overdue swatch-along, and I tend to do swatch-alongs of lip products, so you might already know what I'm talking about if you've seen my last favorites video. And these are the Revlon Colorstay Moisture Stains. And so I have 5 colors because I'm kind of wild like that. And I'm just gonna quickly go over the shades that I have, and I'm gonna do arm swatches. I am wearing one of the shades on my lips, and so I'm going to show you how it kind of sets, how I apply it, how it kind of intensifies if you want to do several applications. This is after 2 applications of the product, and I will go on about that and all that jazz. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna do lip swatches because, ugh, I'm not going to do lip swatches because this is a lip stain, and so whatever color I have applied previously, it's going to affect the color of the next swatch, if you get what I mean. You know, if I apply this orange one, it's going to make this color look more orange. Anyways, so I am going to go over the shades that I have and the arm swatches. The first shade that I have here is a 030 Milan Moment, and so it's this gorgeous orange tangerine color. The next color that I have here is India Intrigue, and it's a lovely, almost berry plum color. Next I have is 045 New York Scene, and this is a crimson colored stain. And last but not least, I have 005 Parisian Scene, which is an intense berry color. So these are all of the arm swatches of the 5 shades that I have, and they do have a very wet finish to them at first, and this is just from one quick swipe. It does look like they appear kind of patchy when I apply it. So when you first swipe, it starts off with a very intense application and then it kind of shears out. So the trick to this is you kind of have to work with it a little bit. It's a little different from your typical liquid lipstick. You definitely need to make sure that you have saturated all the edges and nooks and crannies of your lips with this product. So I'm going to do a demo with a shade that I currently have on my lips, and that is 025 Can Crush. So first thing is take your applicator, and I like to start from the center and bottom of my lip and just kind of work my way out. And so now I'm going to do the top part, and I'll use whatever is left over on the applicator. And after that, I kind of just do a quick little go around. Some people say that, you know, you shouldn't mess with it after you've applied it. For the texture of my lips and, you know, the way that I like to apply it, I kind of just I just like to go ahead and dab it onto areas that look like they need a little extra love. And yeah, so that's about it. And this is where I kind of deviate from other people. Sometimes I like to do a quick little smack of the lips. I wouldn't do an all-out like smack, but I would just kind of push them together a little bit like that. And I don't know, to me it kind of helps seal things in a little bit. It doesn't always work like that for everybody, but for my lips, that's how it works. And so it looks very wet and moisturized and glossy at first, but then after a while, it turns into this gorgeous popsicle lips kind of stain. You know what I mean? The kind of stained lip look that you get from after eating a popsicle during the summertime. So this is how I apply this lip product, and this is the 3rd application, so, you know, I've usually apply this every 2.5 to 3 hours, just to intensify the color and get a little extra moisture in there. I don't find it to be a very drying lip product, but it's not super moisturizing either, so it doesn't really do any harm, and it doesn't do too much good to your lips. It's just kind of neutral in terms of moisture goes. But as far as lip color, it's not a super duper opaque color. It's just enough that you can get this bright flush of color onto your lips. So if you're not into the very deep, intense, opaque lips, but you still want it to look a little natural and have a little pop of color, I know those things contradict each other, but I mean, if you want just a gorgeous, gorgeous, like, I don't know, barely even trying kind of summer lip, this is a pretty good product. I definitely think that the staining, long-wearing power and color intensity can be found in this line in the deeper shades. So India Intrigue, New York Scene, and Parisian Passion. These are great for if you want a more intense, like pigmented lip stain kind of look. These lighter colors, I mean, they're okay. They're not too bad, but I think the real stars of this line are the deeper colors over here, especially if you're someone who likes to have like a more dramatic kind of lip. So over here, yes, you can see the different lip stains. They still have a glossy finish to them, but then after half an hour or so, the glossiness kind of dissipates and then you're left with like a juicy kind of stain on your lips. And that is all for my little swatch along of these lipsticks. Let me know if you have any additional thoughts on these lip products, or if you want to see me try on some other lip stuff. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.